Well, first of all, we're excited it's game week. It's finally here. It feels like we've been practicing for 2 years getting ready for this season. Camp's gone extremely well. I think our guys are in a really good place. We have a lot of great veteran leadership that has allowed our practices to run smooth. And, you know, we say this every year, it's kind of time to go play a game to see where our team stacks up in the progression, you know, of getting better each and every week. So we're excited for that. We're excited to be at home, and I'm looking forward to our guys go out and play to the very best of their ability, and hopefully that'd be good enough to be victorious over our opponent this week.
Coach, year 4 for you, correct? 10 returning starters on offense. What does that say about this program? Getting guys in here, getting graduated, keeping them, you know, what does that say about this program?
Well, I think number one, I think our culture is in a really good place right now. Now that can change daily, but our guys understand what's expected out of them. Offensively, we do have a lot of returners this year. Defensively, we lost some key players that had a lot of production. The roles have been reversed. Last season, we were a veteran defensive unit, a very young offensive unit. Took us a little while to figure that one out, and once we did, we got on a roll. Know that going in, but defensively, we have some very talented young players that just haven't played a lot. And, you know, I look at a guy like Coy Freeman and Will Bryan. I mean, I really think down the road, those guys could be two of the better safeties to ever have played at Samford, but they don't have a lot of snaps under their belts right now. So we got to do a good job of mixing those guys in. But, you know, whenever you got a quarterback like we do, and then you have a defensive lineman that's as dominant as Ahmad Gooden is, it gives you a chance to be very successful.
Talk about the quarterback a little bit more. Got some early season accolades, right? Just kind of talk about him.
Well, we all know he's a really good player. I mean, his play the past 3 seasons speaks for itself. He's a tremendous leader. The type of offense that we run fits him perfectly. And, you know, and I think this year he's going to take it to another level. You know, he has a great grasp of what we're trying to accomplish each and every play. We've given him more freedom during camp to check out of bad plays. So I'm excited to see the type of season that he has. And, you know, we all know he's very close on breaking a lot of national records. And I think that, you know, everybody that in the Samford family better be pulling for him to break those records, because if he does, that means we're having a really good year.
Any comments on this first week, what you guys are kind of expecting, things that you want to work on?
Well, we don't really have a clue what to expect from Shorter. You know, they got a brand new coach. Most of their staff's brand new. They have a lot of new players that have come into their program. Being a former Division II player, at that level, you can transform your roster yearly due to the rules that you have at that level. So we don't know what to expect, but it's no different than each and every week. We're worried about us being the best that we can be. We'll adjust once we kind of see what type of schemes they're going to throw at us. But we got to play fundamentally sound football and play with great energy and passion. And if we do that, we feel like we have a chance to be in just about every game we play this season.
We talked about a lot of this experience on offense, and you mentioned some new guys stepping up on defense. Is there a certain player or a couple players that have stood out to you in camp that are going to kind of hopefully make a difference this year?
Well, I think defensively, you got to start with, you know, Ahmad Gooden. I mean, he's the bell cow of that unit over there. And then Jalen Nash is the other end who's been playing really well. Horace Roberts kind of anchors the inside, and you win with the defensive front. But I would say the biggest surprise for me has been Justin Foster. He's been a reserve defensive lineman. I don't know what's gotten into him, but he has really come into his own this camp. So I'm very excited about him. Linebacker Aaron Harris is our middle backer there. Christian Stark, who played a lot of snaps last year, has been playing well. And then the secondary, we will be without Sam Petway this first game, and he's the leader of that back end. He suffered an injury early in camp, but should be ready for game 2. So not having him could be a blessing in disguise during camp, because we've been able to get some of those younger guys more reps, and they're very talented players. So be exciting to see how it all works out.
I know as a team, you like to always take it one game at a time. That's, you know, a common phrase a lot of coaches say. But is this a team that's going to have to deal with some expectations this year? A lot of people are, you know, thinking you guys are going to do great. Is that something new for this team?
Well, there's no question for this group of guys, this is very new. I mean, this is the first time that this group's come into a year, predicted to be the champion of the league, to have a great season. Are we capable of doing that? Sure we are. But again, the proverbial process. I mean, you got to just be the best you can be each and every day, and we got to start good this Thursday versus Shorter, and that's where it all starts. And I'm sure we'll make a lot of mistakes, and hopefully there'll be correctable ones, and then we'll just kind of move on to the next one. But we need to start out, and we need to play fast, and we need to have a lot of fun here Thursday night.